Hello, welcome to another Bronco update video. If you are new here, this year I purchased a 2023 Ford Bronco. I actually ordered it 2.5 years ago and it just finally came this year, which was kind of great because I had a milestone birthday, and then like a week later they're like, hey, you know this thing you've been waiting on for forever? Come get it. And what I've decided to do as kind of a way to show you all that it is totally possible to make money off of free inventory if you share what you do with those around you. Pretty much all of my Bronco payments are coming from inventory that has been gifted to me by friends, family, and also my friends here on YouTube, other resellers, and also from me reinvesting the money that I get from the free inventory into new inventory. So I'm going to share with y'all the number we were at. This is what I started with, and then I'm going to share with you what sold since the last video that I did. I sold this set of gourmet plates. These were from Melissa. That's a set of 4. It was like a different color. These are sushi plates. Again, they're vintage. They sold on an offer for $11.90 and the buyer paid for shipping. I also sold this Talbot's pair of pants from Amber Resells. I will go ahead and link her down below and also up above. She's amazing. She doesn't upload very consistently, but when she does, I always stop what I'm doing and watch them because she does great deep dives and analytics as to what's selling and how much it can sell for. She's awesome, so I highly recommend her. Her pair of pants that she sent me was $12.64 and the buyer paid for shipping, and I was actually super surprised that this Talbot's Pete's sold so quickly. And again, Amber, thank you. I also sold 2 pairs, so a size large and a size 2XL of this pair of Blizzard Overwatch Tracer pants. They're leggings. Of course, it's October, so I'm sure both of these sold because someone was doing a Halloween costume, and these actually came from my other YouTube friend, Super Geeked Victoria. I will, of course, link her down below as well. She also doesn't upload consistently, but I do stop what I'm doing because I love her face, and I also just like her content. We have very similar vibes, and she was wonderful and sent me a big box of new with tag, like cosplay nerdy stuff, and these were in it. Both pairs sold for my full asking price of $29.87. So again, a size large and a size 2XL, and they were free. So this is amazing, Victoria. Thank you again. And then the last thing I have to share with you is actually from the ThredUp box I ordered from my Bronco funds. This came from that men's box, and it's a pair of Under Armour pants. I tried to list as much as possible from that box, and also the men's ThredUp boxes have been the most profitable for me. So I think I'm going to order another one of those. But this is amazing. They sold, actually, I think 3/4 of that box has sold. So, you know, in 6 months to have almost the entire box already sold, I think is kind of amazing. Sold for $11.90 and the buyer paid for shipping. Also, if you are new here, this is Miss Moxie. She is my fur baby. She has to be all up ons, so just so you know, that's what the tail and the face is down here for. So after I took out the shipping and the fees for all of the items, I am left with a total for my Bronco fund of $217.68. And then all of the Whatnot books that I got from that big book haul that I did, which, if you don't know, I have a second channel where I read and review vintage science fiction, fantasy, and fiction books. I also do hauls there, so if you want to see the massive haul, I will link that video up above. But the final auction cleared, all the money cleared from my Whatnot, and I made on Whatnot an additional $186.55. So that is insane to me because, honestly, I took $100, went to that restore, bought hundreds of books, moved almost all of them on Whatnot. I also kind of kept like 10 to 15% of them for myself because I love books. And I made over $1,400 in profit off of that, which is crazy to me that I was able to do that. And I feel so lucky that I was able to find a bunch of vintage rare books in one fell swoop, and then also be able to move them so quickly on Whatnot. So that has been such a blessing for me. And so between $186.55 and the $217.68, that meant I had $404.23 in my Bronco fund, which means I immediately paid my $400 bi-weekly payment. Again, if you are new here, my monthly payment for the Bronco is actually $800 a month. What I've decided to do is to make that a little bit more manageable for me mentally, is to break it up into bi-weekly payments of $400 each. What that does is it allows me to save on interest for the loan, so it'll save me actually a total of roughly like $1,600 over the course of the loan, which I think is awesome. And plus, again, it feels a lot better to make a $400 payment every 2 weeks than it does to make an $800 payment every month. I don't know why, but it does. It just feels better. So I have a total of $4.23 now in my Bronco fund. So now I need to make another $400 Bronco payment. And so that means I need to list more stuff, right? And I have the last box of inventory that has been sent to me by one of you guys, Melissa, who has gifted me so much stuff over the course of this series. I've also been able to go thrifting with her a few times as well. Hopefully I will be able to thrift with her again for Thriftmas. And she sent me this box, I think like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and I'm just now finally opening it. But all of this, again, is free inventory for me to resell. She kind of has like she volunteers at a thrift store, so she kind of got the hookup. So again, Melissa, I super appreciate it, and I do hope we can go thrifting again in November so we can, you know, do Thriftmas. But let's go ahead and open everything up. Whoa, whoops. There's a big bag in here, and some of the stuff in the bag fell into the box, so let's go ahead and see what this is. We have This is High Noon, which is a vintage western wear brand, and it has the pearl snaps, and we got some eagle embroidery. Oh, this is right up my alley. I love buying and selling vintage pearl snaps. This is amazing. I will definitely list that. That's so awesome. You did a great job packing this. You made like little rolls of everything. This is Wrangler, another western pearl snap. Again, happy to list this. I will have to double check to make sure, because with western wear, sometimes the cuffs get frayed and or the inside of the collar gets a little frayed, and sometimes there's like weird holes either snagged down here in the waist or in the elbow. But I'm pretty sure she probably checked everything, but I will double check when I go to wash everything, because again, I do wash everything that I get from the thrift store if I can, due to I have severe allergies, so I will wash everything. But yes, pearl snaps all day. I will happily list them. And they're all long sleeves so far, which this is the perfect time of year for that. Here's another Wrangler, another cotton blend, long sleeve, got the double pearl snaps. Now Wrangler, I think, is also sold like big box stores as well. So, you know, Wrangler is probably the lower tier as far as western wear goes, because it is still readily available and accessible, but it also still sells easily as well. So we got a white piece, oh, a white color block with embroidery. Oh my goodness, we got an Eli diamond piece. This is size small. This is amazing. This is perfect. So Eli Diamond is actually Eli Cattleman. It's supposed to be like their higher end from Eli and Cattleman. This is amazing. This got some really nice filigree embroidery and a color block top. This is excellent. I love this. This is beautiful. Thank you, Melissa. This is amazing. I love this so much. I guess it was probably also going to be another pearl snap based on everything else. Did you sort them so they'd all be together, Melissa? If so, that's super sweet of you. There's another medium. Another Wrangler red piece. That's so exciting. Okay. And here we go. This is just pulling the rest of the stuff that fell out of the bag before I get to it. This is Rainforest Cafe, so a vintage 90s piece. If you don't know, Rainforest Cafe was a chain of restaurants. I don't know if they're still around, but I do remember them being around in the 90s and the aughts, because there was one in Norfolk. It was like a themed restaurant. I don't know if they still exist, but this is a Hawaiian shirt. It's got Florida on it. And this is definitely from the 90s. It's made in Hong Kong. This is bringing me back memories of like times when I went I never actually ate at the Rainforest Cafes, but there was a bunch of like restaurants and there were a couple of like clubs and bars in that area. So it's just bringing back memories. I love it. Totally awesome. This looks like a skirt. It is size 8. This is casual corner. Nice. A size 8 casual corner annex. So this is, if you can see like the swoosh here, this is definitely Y2K. Big Y2K vibes here. I will happily sell that. That's actually new with tags, so thank you, Melissa. That's perfect. I've talked about casual corner here on my channel a lot. Another casual corner annex. This is another size, nope, this is a size 6. But just like with the other skirt, it has the swoop, but this one is denim. Again, Y2K. Both of these will probably do well, although it is winter time, so we'll see. But those Y2K like swoop tulip skirts normally do pretty well. Casual corner has been around since I think the 50s, but most of the stuff that I tend to sell and find in my area is from the 90s and the Y2K era, which also happens to be what's in fashion. So that's amazing, Melissa. Thank you. She definitely knows the stuff I like to buy and sell. This is, ooh, I think this is vintage. This looks like vintage Ocean Pacific. Oh my God, it's the booty shorts. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the vintage label research. I'll have to research the vintage labels to find out exactly when this is. But I have a feeling this is like late 70s, early 80s based on that inseam. Look at that. Oh my God, these are amazing. So Ocean Pacific is now being sold in Walmart. So modern Ocean Pacific does not sell very well. Vintage, however, does. This is excellent. Thank you. Oh my God, that's amazing. I have actually not seen a vintage Ocean Pacific piece in person before. So that's amazing. Thank you. We got some Nike running. Some of the things that she sends me is also stuff that she can't sell in her store. Because, you know, we all sell different stuff. If you notice here on reselling YouTube, people will do hauls and say like, oh my God, I sell this so quickly, like Chico's or Talbot's or like Nike or Under Armour or that kind of stuff. Whereas your store, it may not perform well in, and stuff that you sell super quickly may not perform well for others, which is why it's like, I'm just showing you what I'm getting. Doesn't mean necessarily that you should pick it up. You should definitely do your own research and also buy and sell what you like. That helps a lot. I used to work for Nike and I used to work for Adidas, so I buy and sell a lot of athletic wear from them. And she says she can't move Nike to save her life. This is a little pair of Nike running shorts. These do have the mesh inside and they are a size medium. To be honest, if these fit me, they might not go up for sale. I might keep them. So I'll put up here if I kept them or not. Because I like these shorts a lot, the ones with the mesh inside. And these are a size large. Ooh, these are definitely some booty shorts. Look at that inseam. That's like a 2-inch inseam, which is also why they normally have the shorts inside of them, for the running shorts. But I will definitely either sell them or I will keep the size medium with me. Linen, this looks like linen, this feels like linen, it is linen. Oh, it's medium tall! I'm a tall lady, I'm 5'9". This is Eddie Bauer. Oh, it's got some cute little stuff down here at the bottom. I would actually probably keep this, except for the fact that I stay away from white, even though white looks really good with my skin tone, just because I also eat messily. I am a messy eater, so I will end up ruining it. Or my dogs will, or my cats will. Or I will yeet something off and get something on it, but that's amazing. I definitely always, as a tall girl, if I see something that has a tall size on it, I pick it up. I also don't mind picking up petite sizes. I pick up petite sizes all the time as well because, you know, even if you're a tall girl, you might decide to wear something that's petite size because maybe you like that cropped look. I pick up all sizes. This is Ann Taylor. It's not Ann Taylor Loft and it's not Ann Taylor Factory. This is Ann Taylor. This is extra small. She also doesn't like the way wool feels, so she normally gives me a lot of the wool stuff. This feels like wool, so that's probably why she gave it to me. Another denim skirt. What are you? You are Free People. This is, I think this is an older Free People tag. Kind of has that sailor aesthetic going up here in the front. I will happily sell this. I'll probably put that on Karen just to make sure it has the best chance of selling. Here's some more linen. This looks like a skirt, or maybe this is silk. This kind of feels like silk. This is Armani Collezioni, which is supposed to be like the fancy Armani. It does have a split thing. Oh, this is a pair of, oh, these are cool. All right, so this looks like it is, so it's a high-rise, wide-leg pair of silk trousers from Armani. I will definitely list these. I will have to check comps though, because I've never found Armani Collezioni before, even in men's. So I'll have to double check that, but thank you. This is amazing. See, what is this? It's a little shirt. Oh, is this a ringer tee? Nope, we got the Nike tee. This is just a little men's medium, kind of like a ringer tank top. That'll be easy to sell. What's this? This is, oh! So this is Ralph Lauren, but it's the plaid tag. So the plaid Ralph Lauren tag was a brief Y2K, it was a brief subline in the Y2K era from Ralph Lauren that was supposed to appeal to like teenagers and college kids. So whenever you see the plaid Ralph Lauren, it's the Y2K line. So this is blue and green polka dots. That's pretty cool. Of course, this is also from the era when like they were trying to tell teenagers and college kids to dress like, do the day to night, where like you could go to the office but then like also wear that out at night. I have like a whole freaking book about that. It's funny. Okay, so this is Ralph Lauren. It's a size 12. This feels like silk. Am I correct? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, it is silk. Okay, it is 100% silk. Cute little purple piece, because purple people love purple. That's probably why she sent it to me. Purple people do love purple. Oh, Eileen Fisher. Did you send me 2 pieces of Eileen Fisher? Oh, so this is Italian yarn. It feels like silk yarn. It's so rare I find it. Oh, no, it's wool. Okay. So that's also why she sent it to me. She doesn't like wool. Oh, this is cute. It's a nice little like wool shell and black, and then it looks like another one in small and petite small. That's amazing, Melissa. Thank you. This is stunning. Oh, this is cute. This is Nike. It's a size medium. Oh no, are these my size? Shoot. This is a pair, if these are full length, they're 7/8 length, they might go on me because they're green with like stars on them. Again, I will put here if I keep them or not. Thank you. Oh, I love those. Those are so cool. What is this? Is this a tunic or a duster? Okay, so this is J. Crew. It says medium large. I don't know what this is. I am confused. I don't know what you are. Is it just, oh, it's just a duster. It's just a sleeveless duster. Medium large. Little like cotton linen thing. This is weird. This is a weird piece of clothing. Oh, wait, okay, never mind. I figured it out. It's supposed to do this. Like a collar, okay. It's like, how does this work? I don't get it. Okay, that makes sense now. I guess it's just supposed to be like, oh, there we go. There we go. Let me figure out how to style this. There we go. Okay. That's what it's supposed to look like. That took entirely too long. Wow, that's definitely going to require like somebody to model that or put it on Karen in like a stylized way. This is cute. I do like this. And this is like linen and cotton. I was right. Look at that. And if you're like, how can you tell? I was like, you just get a feel for fabric after a while. You just keep touching it. Just keep touching it. You'll get it. Okay, so this is a Potomac Sport Petites. It's just little sailboat button front. These boxy button fronts I love buying and selling. This is probably like from the 90s. Very cute, very loud print. That will do well. Probably when it warms up. I'm not sure if it would sell now, but it's super cute. What do we got here? Oh, a cabbie piece. I just sold one of my older cabbie pieces that actually got sent to me that Melissa sent me before. So just replacing it. This is a medium. This is beautiful, actually. It is a nice floral. I think this is silk. This feels like silk. Let's see. This is the older cabbie tag, and this is silk. This is actually really pretty. I might wear this for a video and then let it move on to a new home. This is really pretty. I like that. Okay. Oh, we have some more. What is this? This is cashmere, Charter Club cashmere in a size large. Beautiful. If you do not know, like, Charter Club is, I think, a Macy's house brand, and most of the Charter Club stuff does not perform well, but cashmere from Charter Club does actually sell pretty well, and this is a nice larger size, so it will move a little bit faster. All of the Charter Club cashmere will do well. It's just there is a slightly higher demand for it in larger sizes. This is the last little bag from here. Man, I am so impressed with how well you're able to, like, how much you're able to include in that box. I think it's a 12 by 12 by 12 box. And she fit all of this into a 12 by 12 by 12 box, which is just, that's a lot of stuff. I am so grateful. Thank you, Melissa. Ooh, what is this? Oh, I think this is a dress. Oh my God, this is beautiful. So Liza J in a size 4. Oh my, look at it. Oh my God, that's stunning. Does it have pockets? It does not have pockets. It would be too perfect if it had pockets. Wait, does it have pockets? It has pockets! This is so pretty. Oh, she put tape on it for me. Okay, so this one, it needs the sleeve, the strap sewn back onto it. It's got a little piece of tape here to indicate that I need to repair this. Oh, this is beautiful. It's also missing its original belt. It has a little loopy here, which means that it had a belt at some point. This is stunning. I will happily stitch this back together so it moves on to a new home. Oh, it's got like a tulle piece. It's got like a tulle petticoat underneath. Oh my God, I love this. It's so pretty. I will definitely fix this so that way it finds a new home. That's too pretty to let die. That's gorgeous. I just love like vibrant jewel tones like that. So pretty. All right, are you pants? You feel like pants. Are you linen pants? Yep. J. Jill linen pair of pants and a pair of 12 petite. And this also has a little doodad on here. Is there a stain? I think maybe there's a stain there. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have the best lights here, so I will double check that to see if it's a stain or not. But this is amazing. And if so, it's only just a little bit. Needs help. Okay, she put a little note that says needs help. This is linen. Yep, so this is got stains on it, but this is brand new with tags. J. Crew factory piece. This is a linen top. And it does have a small stain on it, but this is creamed colored, so I can't use bleach on it because it will totally wash this out. Oh, I see the stain now. Okay. All right, I got it. Okay, I understand. All right, so I will need to figure out how to get this out. I see the stain on that one. What is up with you? You are Free Fly, which is a fishing brand. Oh, it's got, that might be blood. Which, a lot of fishing gear. You have to double check, 1 for sweat staining and 2 for blood. That's what this looks like. It looks like blood. Also, if you do end up getting blood on your own garments, either from injury or hunting or fishing or whatever, do not wash it in hot water. Put some baking soda and some Dawn dish soap on it, rub it in, and then wash it on cold. If you do any kind of heat on it, it will set the stain. So wash it in cold water. If you need another treatment, do that before you put it in the dryer. If you're not quite sure after you've washed it, if the stain came out all the way until it dries, hang it to dry so that way you can treat it again. Do you need to know all that? Probably not, but I just shared it with you. So I will see if I can get that out. I am decent at, yep, see, these are blood stains. Those are blood stains. Let's see, what is this? This is a dress. Alicia, oh, I've never found Alice and Olivia before. That's pretty cool. So this is a size 6. It's a beautiful fit and flare dress. Really nice paneling on this. Yeah, but that is blood. They have washed this, so hopefully the stain is not set and I'd be able to get that stain out. Maybe I should have put up like a warning, you will see blood, but it's just old blood on a piece. And it might be from like maybe their kids got injured and, you know, mommy help me, and got blood on them or something, or you never know. But I will try to stain treat those. I will definitely repair it. Melissa, thank you so much. This was incredibly generous. Even the projects I'm super excited to work on because the pieces are beautiful, and I definitely know that if I can fix them and or get the stains out, that they will sell really well and for good money. So thank you so much, Melissa. Again, I'm super happy that I made another payment and that I'm continuing to pay for this Bronco and not having to pay anything out of pocket. It's all from reinvested money from the free inventory or just free inventory. So again, tell people what you do. I mean, I've also contributed stuff from my own closet, so it's not just like stuff I'm getting from other people. I've also just decided to let things move on that I purchased for myself, and that's also contributing to it. So, you know, maybe share what you do with others and you'll be surprised at how generous some people can be. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye. Bye.
Hero, 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 hero. I wanna be a hero, hero. Oh, the hero.